Yep. Good morning, my good friends. Welcome back to a new inbox. Another uncut, unedited video. Yeah, that's the way it is when the balcony isn't finished. Today, I'm gonna take a brief look at this really cool car, truck, monster truck, whatever. This is the Tamiya, the King Blackfoot, released in 1997. Kit number 58192. The original one, 58058, was released in 1986. And then you had the Super Blackfoot, that is also really cool. That has the same body as the original Blackfoot. This has another body, not with Ford and nothing like that. Still a cool body, but not as cool as the Blackfoot body. The Super Blackfoot was released in 1992, I think. Also has the biggest change from this one, and the Blackfoot is, of course, the suspension, front and the rear suspension with the dampers and the arms. You know, the original Blackfoot had the dampers like this, like horizontal like this, and had some very short arms in the front and stuff like that. I don't know if this is the same as the Super Blackfoot, because I know the Super Blackfoot, the Super Blackfoot also has those kind of arms and normal dampers. That is really cool. I never seen it in real life. The Super Blackfoot. Would really like to get one day. Anyway, my friends, has the cool red rims. They fit perfectly on the Blitzer Beetle. If you have the HPI street tires, then it's perfect. Anyway, my friends, like I told you, released in 1997. I think it was released for up till 2003, I think. So this hasn't been available. It probably has some shop, has it, but from Tamiya since 2003, so that's over 20 years. So yeah, I made a video of this one I think about 3 years ago. Many of you guys probably haven't seen it. I think I made a running video too in the snow, if I'm not very wrong. Yep. Okay, let's take a closer look at this cool monster truck from Tamiya. Okay, I can zoom a little bit. Look at it. It's not doesn't say Ford in the front, probably some license stuff. Really cool. This has ball bearings, as you can see, because wow, that was a long time. Anyway, anytime, baby. As you can see, the arms and normal dampers. I can take off. Like a normal car, much better than the dampers that goes like this on the Blackfoot. That was original on the Brat the first time, I think, on the ORV chassis in 1983 or something. And I think the Super Blackfoot also has, I think it has a blues chassis, or is that the Bush Devil? Yeah, a few cars on there with that chassis, the Bush Devil, King Blackfoot, Super Blackfoot, of course the Monster Beetle, and yeah, I can't remember. Anyway, as you can see, this part is the same, and this is chassis part here, but of course you can see here the rear, and of course the front is also different with those arms. The other original Blackfoot has shorter arms with a metal rod here and stuff like that. Cool. Has TBLOE O2S ESC and just a normal 2.4 gigahertz receiver. A silver can. I have to drive this soon, but then I had to get to my radio and I can't do that. Got some close-up details on the dampers and stuff. So this handles much better than the original Blackfoot. Yep. Okay. Let's go out and do this as fast as possible, because not as fast, but with as little moving forward and back as I can, because I can't edit this video. Yep. So today, my friends, the King Blackfoot, released in 1997, kit number 58192, I think. Should of course have some stickers on the side, but when I bought it, I didn't get any stickers. Yeah. And of course, one thing I remember about this one when I drove it, when it does the wheelies, then it goes like this, and then you break off the rear bumper here. I did that at least 2-3 times, so this should probably have a wheelie bar or something if you want to drive it at least with. I had another motor before, I can't remember, maybe 17 or 19 turn. So it was a little bit faster and it did a lot of wheelies, and this broke off. Yep, my friends. Yeah, not much more to say. It's a little gray and cold the morning, but yeah. It could be worse. It could be snow, and it could be rain, and a lot of stuff. So, cross my fingers that the balcony soon will be finished, so I can get to my cars and stuff like that. This car, I got to it, but I had to do some acrobatic moves, and probably would have been funny for you guys to see, but yeah, it wasn't elegant. I had to, yeah, you can imagine. Anyway, my friends, yeah, hopeful that this balcony soon will be finished. They said 3 weeks, but yeah, we have to see. Okay, you guys, you take care. Have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Adios, my friends.